Alrighty, hey, we're gonna be playing some X-Pirates today, and that surprisingly enough rhymed. Yeah, I must admit the bug has caught me. I think I'm very much invested right now to play more X-Pirates. I didn't have much to do today, and well, I figured this is gonna suck. This is gonna be awful. I figured today might well be a good day for me to mess around with some cats. We're sitting on 2.2 million. Oh, alright. Alright. And hey there, Blizzard, how you doing? Ooh, why are we sitting on 2.2 million? And hey there, Gneffel. I don't know why I keep coming back to this game. I'm, well, thoroughly enjoyed by it, I guess, until the Sky Ninjas show up. For once I have done my schoolwork, I see you copy-pasted things from ChatGPT. Job well done. 2.2 million. We have personal labs coming up. This is quite significant. I don't know how much this is gonna cost, so let's take a peek at that. Fucking made it myself. Ah, well, congratulations on becoming a maid. Not sure how it relates to your homework, but good job. Either way. We also have a ship coming up, the Scorpion, which is gonna be quite interesting. And we have a bunch of other research that we need to get through, and I've been doing some thinking. Like, you know, I sometimes like to reflect on the other playthroughs we've done. There is the Peasant Revolution, which was kinda, it's, you know, it already had some of the new system things. I think we progressed relatively decent, maybe a bit of a hiccup at the start, but then I'm also thinking about our first playthrough, where I think like 6 months in, we were in space. Now, it is currently August, right? July. Aye! What space? How does space work? I don't understand. So I'm actually very afraid we're starting to fall quite a bit behind on certain parts of the research topics. Which kind of scares me. So I kind of want to try to revisit the critical research paths that we gotta do, and one of the things we gotta do for that is obviously build those personal labs. But yeah, so zero-G missions is kinda on the back of my mind. We will need to get to Fortuna, which requires the Pirate Air Force, which requires an arc welder at least. Okay, so yeah, I don't think the problem here is that we're falling behind. I think it's just some additional research that popped up that pushes this further back. I'd like to get the Firefox transport. Context Necomeme requires the Catgirl ST suit. This is a big one. I'm gonna have to figure out how to obtain this. But yeah, so that's kind of been on my mind, besides, you know, X-Pirates fighting with Catgirls, getting slaughtered, and having some fun with it. Yeah, so before we actually move on and do our things, we are producing just total amort. I don't know how many apples we have left. Let's check that out. I'm pretty sure it's below 100, right? Almost, okay. We have a workshop coming up, which should allow me to get an additional 30 runs. So I should probably also be getting 30 runs. Don't worry, Blizzardwake. I'll try. Yeah, I already finished one, there you go. When did that happen? Like 4 years ago? Oh god. Yeah, 4 years ago. It's been 4 years ago. It's been my first playthrough. We did a codexless run. So we didn't use a codex. And we did Kills Are Superior. Didn't have all the fun things in it, right? I'm quickly gonna set up my Expedia, right? I'm gonna quickly set up my Expedia over here. I wanna know how much it will cost me to build a personal lab, how long it will take to build, and how many brainers it will give me. Because I want to make sure that the second that the personal lab is built, or the second we have it unlocked, we can build it, and the second it is done. Oh shit. And the second it is done, uh-oh. Codexes. So codexes basically relate to a certain playstyle. And they give you some advantages based on that playstyle. For example, the red codex, which is what we're currently playing with, will allow you to play more aggressively because it's built around offensive. Green is all about nurturing your people, being able to keep them healthy and even resurrect some of them, if I remember correctly. I'm just currently looking at the personal labs, I'm sorry, I can't multitask. The grey codex is about voodoo, enhancing your voodoo capabilities. Okay, so it will cost me 1 million to build. I need 25 superconductive wires. I do believe I have 25 superconductive wires. Yes, we do. And it should allow me to gain 4 additional brainer spaces. The downside is it will take 28 days to build. So as long as we have roughly about 1 million available to us, we should be fine. On that notion, I think I'm gonna be building our personal lab down here to cut some time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. And gold is money, money, which we haven't really played with. I don't think I feel that particularly need to play with it. We have this little guy, but I do believe that our craft officially is out of ammo. I could not even switch to a different ammo type. Rip Grey Revolution. Yeah, rip, but we'll see. We'll see. So, okay. I'm not gonna make any promises whatsoever, but first I want to finish this run, and I want to try to do it Iron Man mode and see how I feel about doing another run, and maybe revisit the Grey Revolution or whatever else this game might have. I really am partially disgruntled and annoyed that I did not finish the Grey Revolution. I think it's a really, it was really fun to have a Grey Revolution, the Grey Codex Peasant Revolution. I actually really enjoyed the Peasant Revolution path. So I'd like to revisit that and actually finish the game a proper. I just think I shouldn't be save scumming. It's that simple. I don't think I should be save scumming. I think if you save scum, the mid game just becomes a lot more boring. Not frustrating, but boring, and you just end up losing interest. That's, I think, what happened with me. Speaking about that, time to lose another, yeah. Time to lose another gal. I have not researched Mongorn, have I? I have not researched Mongorn, damn. Now I kinda wish I had. So if I had researched the Mongorn, I would have understood a little bit about them and I would have been able to leverage that. This should almost be done, or personal labs. Okay, let's get going. I don't think there's anything else really for me to highlight or add in this particular case, other than we should probably die. On many occasions I might actually lose my nerve here, but we should be fine. So last time that we did this, I royally just fucked up. Cool. And that happened as well last time. I royally fucked up. But yeah, so last time we played, we were fighting against Mongorns, that is. We were fighting against Mongorns, and it turned out that these guys are... they like to fling shit. You know, that's what they do. They like to fling shit. Let's see if we can actually take care of them without shit flinging in this particular case. So yeah. I feel a bit more confident about how this is gonna play out. No guarantee it's gonna go good or bad. We'll have to see. So we have to play this aggressively, unfortunately. This right here is my biggest concern. Lickety Split Chocola, I really like the name. So sad she's gonna die, and Istar's gonna be promoted to Istar tier 3, so that's gonna be funny. But the best way to do this is by wielding more shotgun, because that's how we're gonna be playing it. It's gonna have to be shotgun all the way. I don't like that. Am I still T1? Correct, you are. You almost died at some point, but, well, the key point here is almost. You didn't die. It's the big win. Alright. I don't really need to add these items, to be fair. Can't go below 50. This is 50. This is 40. And Nasty Mia in her outfit is 60, and that's why they actually get the shawl or a Yushenka. The Yushenka should suffice. Cat girls are the problem. I mean, they're also the solution, but they're also the problem. Also, I really want to use the police shotgun. I'm probably gonna use the police shotgun on Polyanne. Has really good accuracy. I don't know about the military shotgun, unfortunately. And the combat shotgun is really nice because it has triple shot. So the way that we're gonna have to do this, you have to play this aggressively, and we're gonna probably hurt quite a bit. Jesus. Squatter? Oh wow, okay. Wait. Yeah, okay, so this entire like story that I had about being nice and aggressive. Oh my god, you got to be shitting me. I'm now officially changing my mind. So it doesn't look like they have reaction fire, which is to an extent fortunate for me. I gotta napalm those bastards, probably. I might actually kill those two in the back, which would suck for them. It's all about how do I want to play this. Let's hope that their thingamajigs are not arcing. That would be quite unfortunate if they were. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be dead serious about this. We gotta play this aggressively. I don't think mind controlling these bastards has any effect whatsoever. I cannot be sniping with shotguns, as a side note. That's a good hit. Maybe I should be using more napalm grenades, but we'll see. Yeah, good enough. So yeah, this is where it gets ever so slightly frustrating. We'll have to see how this plays out, but I have a really bad feeling about it. Maybe we should just lag it? Because they love flinging shit. Like, we're not gonna be able to save a single person here. Well, maybe a cat. So if you look at this, right? None of those Mongorns have died. We might be able to save him. These things are a problem. If I try to play this aggressively, Where did he go? He's just chilling. If I play this aggressively, I might be able to close in the distance and maybe get a few good hits in, but it really depends on the definition of playing it aggressively. Yeah, look at that. Third alternative is... There we go. You just kinda hang in the back. Just accept that people are gonna die. There's nothing we... Ew, found him. I think that might have been that guy that kinda just wandered on down. Ha! Hello. I don't think these guys have reaction fire, that's why I'm being so cocky about this. It's usually how I die, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, if I could go over there and maybe patch him up, that'd be great. But I don't wanna expend the lives of one of my precious soldiers. He's bleeding, he's bleeding. Those two are probably gonna die in a few turns. Then we have two healthy individuals all the way in the back. Remember, I can't get in their face. Okay. So I think the majority of them are actually situated right down here. I know there's two of them here. There might be one on the top floor. You can see I think this got destroyed by shit flinging. Then there's 4 down here on the ground and then 1 over here and we got 1. Just don't know how to kill him. Matter of fact, I don't think we can kill him. I think that's basically what it boils down to. There's no guarantee that he came from over here. I'm not gonna rescue him. Let's send out this attack squad in trees. Rip cat. Rip dog. Yeah, let's first think about our own survival and then we worry about everything. Oh, we gotta keep the young Uber alive. We got to keep the young Uber alive at all costs. I can't keep her alive. I think this might have been the young Uber, just kind of what... I can knock her KO. I'm aware that there's a guy here who can walk all the way down, beat me up. So 3 over here. Do I beat up the young Uber? He's bleeding on fire, that guy's bleeding on fire. Let's see if we can hit him. That's a good hit. We'll probably try to get a thingamajig over there. I need to beat up the young Uber, that's what we're gonna do. Remember, we could really... Yeah, burn you bastards. We can really use more, more friendlies. Ah, shit. Alright, I think the young Uber is not gonna survive this, but if we have a chance to save them, we will. I'm very worried about the strategy though. Hang in there, young Uber. Oh yeah, she's boned. She's boned. That son of a bitch. Okay, well, I did mention she's boned, didn't I? So how am I gonna kill these two here in the back while saving the young Uber? Because I don't think I can. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't think I can. Have I ever mentioned the combat shotgun is perfect for the job here? It's just perfect for the job. Oh, ho, ho. Alright, look at these guys, they're slowly slaughtering them. So he's gonna move down, we'll try to ambush him if we can. Really gotta save the young Uber somehow. Alright, Nasty Mia. You're gonna take responsibility for your little accident, unfortunately for you. Please, please do it without killing the young Uber. Okay, alright, we're gonna be fine. Might still be a guy over here, so the problem is that we might actually end up with a shit slinging show. So next turn we go over there and we try to patch her up. We have some medikits available. No, what I'm doing is really stupid. What I'm doing is really stupid. And oh, he's gone berserk, that's a good thing. Don't bleed out on me, young Uber, please. Excellent, she's still with us. Good. Very, very good. Very good, Pollyanne. You know what? This might actually work in my favor for now. So I think, currently, the range on these guys is way too large. Uh-oh. No? Just to make sure that she doesn't catch on fire. Alright, now that we have pacified the locals, as some people might call it, let's look towards our enemies. So we do know there's at least one of them roaming in this particular area. Right here. There's no shooting, Captain. Okay, how about now? Oh, that was kind of pointless, thanks. So, I'm pretty sure our friend over here is gonna get flunk shot at. Well, Ranger danger. Alright, Lickety Split is gonna take one for the team. Just like that guy took one for the team. So we have two here in the back. Could be somebody potentially here. Or did I walk back? I can't remember. This right here is a problem. There's no easy way to kind of close the distance without, you know, getting within shit sling distance. So we'll have to play a little bit of hide and seek. And hope that they don't try to close the distance. We'll see. I'm gonna get slit shotted at. Human? Oh my god, there's a survivor. There's a survivor I haven't knocked out, I should clarify. That's good, that's a good sign, right? Alright, we just gotta keep closing the distance, that's all we can do for now. Okay, I'm playing too aggressive there, especially considering the fact we don't have ammo in our gun, which I didn't realize until I actually stood there. As long as they're bleeding, I guess. This is not a good spot to be at. We'll see. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get shit-shotted at. Oh boy. Dreaded Rachel. I could attempt to blitz this distance, but sounds suicide. Sounds like a terrible idea. Just trying to play it slow and calm, and I just am not feeling it. I think I should just look at this from a perspective of survival first and then everything else. I'm not doing a good job on this flank, the left one. Yeah, so he tried to enter a house. I think it's actually the guy that waddled down here. Let's double check. Yep. Definitely that guy. Cool. Very cool, look at that. Another one bites the dust. Ready. I'm pretty sure I'm still in for a shitty time. I think there is one or two still in the back. The fire is not spreading on top of her, which I'm quite happy with. Yeah, that guy. That's the one I'm waiting for. Right. Yep, seems to be the last one. Alright, we saved two of them, and one of them being the young Uber. I'm quite happy with that. Assuming that, of course, she is gonna join us, of course. Look at that. Yes, she is. Fantastic. Got some carcasses, but overall I'd say this mission has been a pretty decent success. Tag it and bag it. And you know what? Those napalm grenades, they're actually pretty cool. Nurse, Psycho, Trigger Happy, Sister of Mercy, and Supersized. Now, obviously, first things first. Welcome aboard, young Uber. I need gals very badly. The turnover rate of gals has been pretty insane. Even though it's a cat girl run, I do need some people to take the heat. Bandits? Drifter camp. Shouldn't be too bad. These guys do have I shouldn't forget that these guys do have spotter, so let's not treat it with too much negligence. I was planning, by the way, to actually pull in the swabby stone pants, but it will take too long. That's too many peasants. How about we take Glorifica with us, because that is not gonna backfire, and Nasty Mia again? Nah, we're gonna take Istar. I'm actually not sure how I feel about this. Should be fine. I think this is actually a small camp, so nothing for me to be too overly concerned about. Hey there, Torgum, how you doing? Well, two's what matters, right? Did it just say it's freezing cold? If it's freezing cold, I might be in trouble. I thought the temperature was gonna be average. It's probably just temperate. I'm probably messing it up with something else. Sure, it's fine. Let's try some throwing in this particular case. Yeah, nothing bad can happen. I remember last time something bad could happen and it didn't happen. We had a good time, right? Spray and pray, submachine gun, here we go. Could even dual wield it. Isn't that funny? I think it is. Oh, never mind, it is not funny. There. We can finally, by the way, use the Black March SMG as a SMG equivalent. Because we recently got Black March, the Black March contact, so we should be able to buy the clips. Now, normally I'd say like, let's train our throwing, hahaha. But no, this gnome would need to know a thing or two about. Yeah, Black March SMG, let's go. Actually was debating throwing there for a moment. I wonder if I should actually get my SMGs back. Submachine guns, that is. Alright. Actually, Isdar, why don't you train your throwing as well? Not with the fire arrows. Well, maybe fire arrows. Maybe. Seeing this very large farm at the moment, I'm starting to suspect that this is not quote-unquote a small camp. And if that's the case, I'm actually going to be highly concerned. Well, since these are peasants, I don't particularly care much for them. I'm actually gonna move them out very aggressively. Yeah, this does seem to be a regular camp without any additional enemies. No! No, no, no. Oh, how wrong I am. This does a million doors opening right there. Just indicates how shitty of an opinion that was. So you have a night vision of 10, we have a camo of 4, I do believe. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You shouldn't be able to see me. I can see you, full auto. And stay that, you bastard. So yeah, hearing those doors open is exactly what I was worried about there for a moment. I heard lots of doors open as well, which kinda scares me. There's a ruffian over here. Bunch of enemies down there. So, because we're using fire arrows, I actually don't want us to to take reaction fire there for a moment. To avoid unintentional mistakes. I really should read up on the sniper spotter mechanic again. Ooh, he actually was quite dangerous now that I think about it. Like, if I had to mentally sync it up, sniper can see somebody they spotted earlier and spotter tells everybody in their team about it. I know I have a an Expedia entry for it, but I don't even think I want to look it up. Such a hassle. I think we're safe. Okay, so there is somebody up there because that door obviously has been opened. I really actually should get rid of my my firebow right now. Well, at least those people are getting some reaction training in, right? Oh shit. That's a bloody damn drifter. Okay, so yeah, let's replace this with a regular bow. So I know of at least one drifter. Nice shot, by the way. Very nice shot. Wow! Kneeling made all the difference, apparently. Holy shit! Guys! Nice, by the way. Very nice bow shot. That was incredible. And there's another drifter. Wait, 30 to shoot? This is the other bow, isn't it? Combat bow. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a yikes. By the way, lucky that I spotted him in time. Hello? Guys? Oh, gee. Wow, really making me hang on to my, really making me sweat there. So he's gonna be a problem? The heads aren't quite right on the paper though. It looks like you're actually fighting Orthodox Jews. Instead of cowboys. Oh man. Poor drifters. Hey, there's Shin. They must feel the sting of that. Nice. Not nice, not nice, bad, bad, bad. Oh, actually, shouldn't be too bad. Ah, he's bleeding out. As if they are both. That's a very unorthodox view there, Torgrim. Yeah, can't make the dark, Captain. I know. Make it. Oh, are we gonna be playing that game? Okay, apparently we're gonna be playing that game. That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. He's also bleeding out, fantastic. Alright, with all that behind us, let's finish this. Or attempt to finish this at least. Let's avoid the light sources, he says very confidently as he stands in one of them. Let's avoid the light sources as much as possible. And wrap this up. He might very well be the last one on the map. Nope. Definitely not. There's also one down here, but he's panicking. I think there might be a drifter that hasn't panicked, and that's roughly about it. The amount of light sources unfortunately seem to run out. So I would like to prep in this particular case. Close quarter combat. Hope that that will be enough. Bingo, that drifter right over there. Might very well be the last guy we gotta kill. Definitely. 100% definitely. Get down to it. Now one thing I could attempt in this particular case is to just firebow him. And as much as I've thought about it, let's do it. Should have a firebow right there. Yeah, so all I gotta do is just reveal him and then kill him. Again, I spent an insane amount of quote-unquote calm on these type of missions because we've had so many bad ones. I don't wanna ruin it again, you know. I want to be nice and calm. Don't rock the boat and all that. Do not rock the boat. Help! He's coming. Nice. Nice shotgun shot there. That was really good. What type of gun do you have? You have a coach gun. I cannot let you get close to my girls. If you do, yeah. Thanks, Isdar. Yeah. This freaking guy. Done. So yeah, we cleared that out quite nicely. We got some experience out of it, not as much as I'd like, but everybody got experience. And nobody died. Matter of fact, nobody even got wounded. So, hey, that's a win in my books. Small one, but a win nonetheless. Oh no, my prison is full, as per usual. We still have 2 B-boys to empty out. And then we're done with the B-boys. Ice Cold Killer, Gunslinger, yeah, Lady Luck, I was waiting for this. Black Widow, Murderer, Multi-Killer. Really? 4 kills in a single turn. I think it was Mei Sin Fang who had those incredible Overwatch shots. Impressive. Alright, tagging the bucket. Ah, speaking about that, Young Uber is back. Or at least we have another Young Uber. Let's also check out my notes, because I do know about the dojo, I do know about the Lynx gun, Crazy Hannah, the iPhone, Monster Pit Fights I don't, Bounty Hunt C. Let's look into Bounty Hunt C. What am I missing for Bounty Hunt C? Okay. A Jack prize bought. Really? Really? Oh, by the way, we should probably pick this up. I don't have a check price. Gonna be honest, not too happy about that. I was secretly hoping we would have access to a check price by now, but here we are. Here we are. Yep. Ching ching. Also, let's research a price. Not a priest, a price. Damn it, game. We should be proccing that at the end of this month. Sorry, end of this day. Purrsenal labs. The brains are fiercely territorial creatures, and while they were more than happy to have fun with our lab, to get more serious work done, we need to provide them with proper personalized space. This facility provides the study functionality, which lets us research more stuff. It also allows us to host 4 extra brainers, however it's merely an expansion of the old Earth lab and as such it requires it to function. Only one per hideout can be built. Constructing it requires 25 superconductive wire. We would know if Ben Shapiro had moved to Texas and not Florida. Oy. 2 of those. 1 over here. Oh my god, yeah, the iPhone requires a lot of people. Why did I care about Recruit Ogre again? I guess we can recruit more ogres that way. Let's get some people martial arts training. I'd like to finish that so we have a dojo. Then we're gonna expand for the Purrsenal lab. 23 days, so starting next month we'll have a Purrsenal lab. Alright, let's see if we can intercept this in time. Alright gang, it is time to get ready to rumble. I have no idea what we're gonna be taking, but it's gonna be a caddy warrior intervention at least. A third cat girl, let's go. Let's make sure they are actually properly equipped. Blizzard Wake, there you go, you're still alive, so is Jira Jin. And so is Necros. Necros is alive as well, though a bit wounded. Neko armors have been equipped. We should probably try to get our hands on some more tactical vests, but we'll see. Hey ho, let's grab it. I completely missed that thing landing, which is a bit embarrassing. Alright, time for the Kadarai outfit. Oh, right, yes. Really, I only have 1 Sudoku blade left. Right, yeah, we had a little accident. How could I forget? And then Brass Fox over here with her fantastic melee should probably make sure that she has a stun baton. I wonder if I should be running around with a barbaric axe and just call it a day. She also needs an offhand pistol, preferably, or an offhand weapon, preferably a Black March pistol, I guess. I need to look into better offhand weapons. I think I might have some good benefits from that. But that's not the discussion for here or now. Let's focus on the task at hand. God damn it. Oh boy, Snoddy Ann, holy crap. So we have a bunch of researchers. And we have a siren security guard. I'm gonna be honest, nothing good is gonna come out of this. Hey there, Shirajira, how you doing? Nothing good is gonna come out of this. Alright, Isdar, make me proud. Why is there so many of them? I thought this was a research vessel, not a damn clown car. I mean, they are a bunch of clowns. Touché, I guess. Lickety split. They're worried about the combat shotgun. Yeah, I called. I'm just trying to figure out what currently is the best course of action here. Good. Not good. Drop the gun. Samurai slash. Oh shit. Hi. Fancy seeing you here. 7 time units. Yeah, I'd be hitting him up front though, unfortunately. Kind of hoping for more success there. God son of a gun. Speak about unfortunate shit. Touché. I did mention I want to keep some of them alive. That kind of ruined that plan. Terrible tally, by the way. Had to dispatch of 3 researchers, but the siren security guards really threw a wrench in the plan. Or at least the last one really did. Yeah, now they're gonna get taken alive, there's no question about it. First the heals have to be dispatched. Second of all, that's why I have a stun baton. Zap, zap, zappity zap. And they should all be easy. So easy, I feel confident enough to heal him up and still knock him out. Alright, well, we've taken 4 hostages and we've killed 4 of them. Not sure if this is a good outcome. That's why I did, by the way, the healing plus 10 to bravery. But I think this could have ended like a lot worse, and I think we got away relatively decently. I'm not sure if this is our first siren security guard, but we have 2 of them. We're back. Oh, look at that. That's just what we needed. Yeah, that as well. I could have killed all of them, or end up killing all of them. I could have also lost somebody, like a cat girl. Or taken a lot more damage than I currently have. Yep, first the Siren security guards, fantastic. So for the Ruffian, I don't need an additional one. For the Highwayman, I don't need an additional one, which leaves me with 2 more to get rid of, which will be, in this particular case, the... Ooh, if we keep the Altar Boy, we're gonna be done with the Altar Boys as well. I need to research the Church Neophyte. I need to research him ASAP. We're gonna kick out 2 hoes. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas and bye bye. Actually, I take it back. So, I picked up the researchers mostly so I could quickly tap them for some cash. But we're gonna change it around a little bit. I'm gonna kick out 1 researcher, 1 Siren security guard. Keep a copy of both of them. Reddit Rachel is now a boss gal. Cool. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna make sure that we at least have 1 copy available for researching purposes. So, let's start with the Neophyte. This is actually quite important. And then there was also the B-Boy, right? That I really want to get done. So 2 on those and 1 on that. The Ogre can wait. Can the Ogre wait? Not really. There. Please reload this cannon. Yeah, I know, a bunch of things are flying around, I don't care. Pilot is missing, and so is our ammo. All those wonderful things we could have attacked. I think I might actually attempt to attack it at this point. Right. Let's get Esdar in there, and let's also get... Liquid Narcissia in there, right. Yarhar Fiddly D. So, I'm mostly gonna try to farm some of these things that are flying around. The fuck is this? A car with 2 guns on it? Oh boy. That's a hard hit. Hey there, Dark Phoenix, how you doing? Oh no, he's streaking. Mods, please help. That actually did some damage against us. That's kind of terrifying. And to be fair, I can't really stop here now, can I? Alrighty, Blizzard Wake. Snoddian. I'll get 2 Loknars. Nasty Mia, and we should have Stone Pants. You have waddled too much. Oh no. Why does that always happen? Okay. Alrighty. Typhoid Pie. It's a great name. I hate it. Okay. Alright. Clickety clack, clickety clock. Let's load everybody up. Done. I'd like my Loknar to use an SMG instead. Actually, I should be using the spray guns as a side note. This is what I should have been equipping my people with. You want a piece of advice? Sure, hit me. How am I gonna die? Ay. I hate this map. Oh, fucking doggos! The more ships you shoot down, the more aggressive the faction will be versus you. Fantastic, let's keep doing it. All I'm hearing is more infamy. Death to doggos. Calling all doggos, be prepared to die. Okay, so I went from haha death to all doggos to holy shit, why there's like 6 doggos on the map. My god. It's all doggos all the way down. Okay, never mind. Ooh, there's a mole guy. Ooh. Had me worried there for a moment. God, son of a gun, Snotty Ann. Okay, yeah, that's pretty sad if you ask me. Lizard wake. Okay, so that doggo will not be able to reach me. That doggo won't be able to reach me either. Genocide. Hey, they deserve it. Try to get the human alive, we already have a mohawk. Researched and all. Not sure if he's good, he's terrible. I know, Knuffle, please send help. I'm being bullied by doggos again. I'm gonna regret this. I am so gonna regret this. There's gonna be a doggo in that house. Walk out here, open the door and slice up stone pans. Okay. Alright. They deserved it. They had it coming. It's not my fault they're doggos. It's their fault for dying. Alright, one down. God knows how many more to go. Well, if I can at least hit it and make it bleed. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's worth it. It's the right choice. Damn it. Ah. It's either them or me, right? Them or me. Okay, I'm not too happy about the outcome over here. We're gonna get flambéed most likely. Oh, fuck. Huh. Where the hell did that guy come from? Was he just hiding behind the tree? I guess he was just hiding behind the tree. Huh. Well, the more you know, apparently. Yeah, well, that was easy. Yeah, I'm actually very glad the guy went easy on me. If he hadn't gone easy on me, I would have been in real pain. I actually thought he went inside the house because this door's open, but I guess he backed out and hid behind the tree? Maybe? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, let's see where this is gonna go. Yeah, there we go. That was the last one. Done and deal. Yeah, the glowing water is really nasty, but it also gave me some reaction fire opportunities that I gladly took. Oh my god, it's a girl guide. Fantastic. So 8 more topics on these guys. Maybe I should hoard a few of them. Just for good measure. Tag it and bag it. And no more room in prison. Bye bye, researcher. Bye bye, researcher. Street Fighter, Angel of Death, Murderer, Nightingale, Professional, Trigger Happy, and Super Sized. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. There we go. There we go. You should have go for the guy you just captured. Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, probably should have, but don't worry about it. Okay, so we have 2 actual quests that I'm interested in. This one over here, and this one down here. Those 2 I really want to down. Don't want to expend any more ammunition until we do. So Snotty Ann over here has some freshness issues, so she's gonna get sidelined for the time being. And we, in the meantime, are gonna take Liquid Narcissa with us. I'm pretty sure I cooled down one of the 2. Just gotta run a little bit of math and we should be fine. I hate math, but sometimes you gotta suffer for good things, right? Let's take... Nah. Let's not take Flora with us. Let's take Esther with us. So real quick, I'm pretty sure this is a sandcrawler. If we were to look at the vessels that are flying around and we look at the sandcrawler, or what was it called again? Oh, these are my vessels. Haha. So, okay, that's not vessels either. Shipping. There we go. The sandcrawler. You can see it has a damage capacity of 180. It has a dodge of -15 and it has armor of 1. If we were to pull per gun, which is for 25 mm cannon, right? This thing. Or am I using the ×2? Nah, it doesn't matter. We do 8 damage with an accuracy of 35%. Make it 50. We would need to hit it 30 times. So we need 60 bullets to down it on average. Could be doable. Should be doable. I don't know about the 201 though, but we'll see in a second. Alright, let's get down to business. So, my gut is telling me that we're gonna be seeing like 5,000 doggos appear. Oh god, this is a hilly terrain. Ah. Just my luck. Okay, alright. There we go. That's not the ones I'm currently concerned about. That's what I'm worried about. Damn you, doggo, get back here. We weren't done playing yet. That's right. That's right, Isdar Hiss. Way to go. That's evil grass. You do not want to be standing on evil grass. Can't remember why, but it's evil, so... that's probably why. I feel like we have a hefty deployment at the moment, and healthy deployment. With carries. I feel like the Lockdars actually would need to be rotated here in the near future. I might need to check out what the cats are up to, because it doesn't sound very good, to be fair. Sounds like they're doing shit they're not supposed to do again. That's Blizzard Wake. Yeah, it's pretty decent reaction training. I just don't like doing reaction training on doggos, it's a bit risky. But with cat girls, it seems like the risk is well mitigated. Also, the fact that there is hilly terrain doesn't help me either. I figured that was the last one. Done, done, and done. Everybody besides Stone Pens actually got experience. That's a bit of a screw up on my end. Should have kept an eye out for it. But that's fine. Tag it and bag it, and we'll be on our way. We got an additional supply crate. I'm happy. Black Widow for Blizzard Wake. Yeah, I kinda saw that coming from miles away. Right, so, yeah, I don't know what type of ship this is, but I would like to finish those repairs. Also, my gut is telling me that the Sandcrawler is planning to go to Astral Bridge, and this one is planning to go to the Forbidden City, so we have to intercept them before they're actually there. Could be wrong though. Or maybe they're both planning to, oh jeez, there's so many ships. Both planning to go to the Astral Bridge. Alright, we have 10 hours worth of repairs in. I'm gonna get both... Ah shit, you're still winning for 7 days there, Necros. Crap. Nah, it's not the end that's gonna be joining us. That's fine. With these two... That's terrible, actually. Wait. Because you only have one pilot that you need. Dun 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 dun. Wait, just Blizzard Wake. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's a really good dodge bonus, a really good accuracy bonus. That does help me out tremendously, so that's what we're going to be rolling with right over here. We're going to intercept and then hope for the best. I want to go to my hands and necks, go to transformation and get some MMA training in for typhoid. And that's it. So yeah, that is the Sandcrawler, and obviously I just sent out the wrong craft, because I am so clever apparently. Hey ho, let's go. So it's all about the dodge right now and about the hits. 60 bullets is what it's gonna take. Huh? Wait, what? How am I off by so much? It has a damage capacity of 180, it has 1 armor. Right? It has 180 damage capacity. Now, if I were to take a peek at my 25mm cannon, which is what we were using. Right? That's the one we're using. Probably. Yeah. We do 8 damage per bullet. So, let's say that I were to hit it 10 times. Oh, right. No, I know. It's the way that combat works, right? We probably scored, it said that we scored lots of critical, lots of direct hits, which I think means we might have done a bit better damage. But we did that in 9 bullets. That was relatively easy compared to what I was expecting. Let's intercept. We can kind of hang back and see how that plays out. Let's make it a night mission as well. Workshop being completed, but my runs aren't here yet. Martial arts training. This building houses a special dangerous training course, which, aided by certain chemical substances, improves the trainees' statistics on a daily basis. The facility consists of a shooting range with targets of return fire, a boxing ring, some boring weights, and last but not least, an arcade room. However, the course is very intensive, and each dojo can service only 12 hands at a time. Wounded hands do not benefit from the dojo until fully healed. Dojos can train stats past a certain threshold. Reactions and bravery aren't trained. And this facility also boosts the hideout's refreshment rate to 5, which doesn't really matter for us. Quite happy though that that has been finished, which means we can now build a dojo. That's right. Dojo arigato. 11 days, and then we have dojo capabilities. If this is a good place to build a dojo, I don't know. I'll probably come to regret it, but not right now. So we're gonna be intercepting this right here. It's a necroplane. Yeah, we got this in the back. It's just a easy peasy necroplane. Notice the amount of glancing hits here. Holy shit, that's 50 bullets right there. I wonder if we were even attacking Sandcrawler in the first place. Either way. Bandit camp, okay. We sniffed out a large bandit camp. If we were to reappropriate their assets, we're in for a big shootout. The camp covers a large area and most of the bandits are likely to be concentrated in a handful of places, which can be used to our advantage. It's gonna be freezing cold though, which means that we're gonna have to improvise. More so than before. But yeah, these are necropirates. Now that I think about it, we haven't fought that many necropirates, if any at all. This is actually the first time that I'm thinking to myself, should I even be fighting necropirates? I mean, they should be easy, but... I'm worried it might actually get bloody here. I am kinda hoping to avoid bloody. I don't want to take 4 peasants with me. Let's take 2 peasants with me. Let's take a gal with me. Good enough. Take Nasty Mia. Liquidy Split Chocola and Liquid Narcissa. Is that how I want to do this? Yeah, let's try it. Which means Neko armor, matter of fact, aggressor outfits, and the peasants are gonna be wearing furs. Okay, with all that lined up, I think we're pretty good to go now. Pretty good to go. Alright, let's roll out. So yeah, I should actually probably be doing this one first before we deal with the downed Sandcrawler. So I kinda wanna build this mission around long-range fighting. think that's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, let's go with the Kederai outfit. Good. Kederais are all lined up. And then my peasants are gonna be running around with shotguns. The one thing I'm highly concerned about at the moment is just the weapons of Necropirates. They're pretty nasty. Stonepens over here, she should probably be using an RCF carbine. Hopefully. Same with Nasty Me. Yeah, same with Nasty Mia. I'll probably just end up taking a regular shotgun with me in my backpack, just in case we need it. Probably try a similar approach over here. I don't have anybody with good ranging stats, so yeah, we'll probably stick to the submachine guns. Or maybe, very maybe, yeah, very maybe I'm actually gonna change it around. We're gonna be using shotguns, but more accurate shotguns. And then probably a Black March pistol on the side. That's how we're gonna do it. So the big concern that I have is that these guys are gonna be pretty far in the back and I don't want to get close to them. But there's also bloodhounds that I need to be concerned about. Hence, I do want a certain amount of shotguns available. Yep, Necropirates. Good. Very good. Bloodhound. Alright, so we are in serious trouble. I didn't realize that at the time, but now I understand how much trouble we are in. Basically, I can't really occupy these 4 squares without getting shot at from inside this craft. Which means that I need to push out, I need to kill this Necropirate. And then try to kind of camp in the back of the craft, and then probably spread down here if I wanted to. I do want to. Okay, I was really hoping that he'd be, you know, less of an accurate ass, but apparently he's an accurate ass, which isn't very beneficial for me. Very not beneficial for me. Maybe I'm just overly concerned. No, I'm not. I'm 100% not overly concerned. Yeah, I figured. Okay, that I did not figure. Alright, this is gonna suck balls. This is gonna suck balls pretty badly. This is gonna be awful. Truly, truly awful. I'm gonna get punished for this aggressive play. I think I might have been way too aggressive. Yeah, probably. Yeah, whoever was shooting me in the craft really made me panic there. So, do you see all that garbage flying towards my cat girl? That's what I've been very afraid of. It's basically a game of RNG, whether or not we get killed. Because I do believe they're also shooting with cannonballs, and this is what I meant when I said it's gonna be a bloodbath. One thing I've learned fighting necropirates, fucking blood dogs. That as well, I guess, but one thing I've learned is a cannonball can take out the most tankiest of gals. Oh yeah, yep. Oh yeah, yep. I am really close to just pulling out at this point. It might already be too late. Too late. Way too late, yeah. Impressive counter. Just gotta shoot him in the back. I don't like being surrounded by bloodhounds. How much was it again to shoot? 13. Yeah, we can do that. Beautiful. Necropirates. Yep. I feel like the strategy I wanted to apply is kinda already falling apart. I know there must be at least one or two of them down here. They were shooting me earlier. Necropirates that is, and lo and behold. Yeah, Mr. Cannon over there is the person I'm really afraid of. Mr. Cannon Boy, he's the one that can hurt me the most. This is where the rifles are supposed to come in. Where my cat girls are supposed to come in, I guess I should say. Yeah. No amount of range is gonna compensate for that. So this is the plan. My cat girls will be dealing with the people on the outskirts. This thing is just too damn dangerous with snapshot. Oh, lickety split! Right, I dropped your gun. Kinda forgot, my bad. Also, lickety split doesn't have the best. There we go. There's a bloodhound inside. Should have known. If I can hit him from over here, that'd be fantastic. There you go, look at that. Huh, that works. Yeah, there's no way. Ooh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to hit him. So let's not attempt it. Take a peek over here, we see a necropirate, we see another necropirate. 67. That guy's actually looking at me, so might as well go for him. It's all about trying to play, or figure out which hands to play at the moment. I think. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. I might just be talking out of my ass. But, yeah, confident I do not feel. I'm just very afraid that a cannon like this is gonna one-hit one of my cat girls or gals. Or a bloodhound will kinda like blitz in and just maul me. They're definitely shooting into the craft. Oh, I tried. Actually, let's go for aimed shots. It's 20. Oh yeah, look at that guy. Well, as long as they're bleeding red, that should be a good start. Also, if we can take one of them alive, actually, that would be really nice. Also means that I gotta take a few steps further back. I don't see Doggo, and that concerns me. Alright, this is why I don't like Lickety Split at the moment. She should have hit at least one of them. And she didn't, and now that guy is gonna crawl at my back. Ah, shit. Wow, you can still see me. Alright. Just to kinda like add insult to injury. Yeah. This is why I really don't like being that close to the craft. Oh my god, they're even all the way over there. Okay. Notice, by the way, that the bloodhound that was roaming on the right side disappeared. I'm very happy about it. Anyways, we have some killing to do. One, two. That's a really sad, very sad display. I think we need to basically move in for close quarter combat. I don't like that idea, not one tiny bit. 100% gotta move in for close quarter combat. This is not sustainable. Yeah, I don't like those people up there. That's good, that's a good hit. I can only do that once, unfortunately. I can't move in without support. I was kinda hoping I would also make him bleed. And it does look like we're gonna be camping over here again. Oh boy. It's gonna go wrong. It's gonna go wrong one of these turns, and I think that turn is approaching quite rapidly. Ooh, that was aimed at my cat girl. That's, by the way, why I didn't want to get closer to the craft either. I was pretty damn sure there was still a bloodhound left. The one that we gotta kill this turn, by the way. Which, outlook, not great. Both the emo client and my future. Ooh, that's good. And here we are, back again. Hmm. As long as I can make them slightly bleed, it's a small win. Wasn't there like a guy that popped out? Thought there was a guy that popped right on out. Apparently not, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to close the distance on the ship itself, and this is where my Neko Mimi warriors are gonna come in. Oh boy. This is where it's gonna get very bumpy very quickly. Very painfully. But I don't want to be here for the rest of my life. Thank you very much. Their lives, actually. Alright, so they were merciful and they didn't try to instantly murder me, so appreciate it. Always nice when they have mercy. Now there is a little issue. Them being able to flank behind me. Not my most favorite outcome, but it will have to do. This really does make me wonder though, like what could I have done differently to not be in the situation where I'm currently in? Where I'm having to rely quite heavily on cat girls in near suicidal conditions. Because these are near suicidal conditions. Yeah, there you go. There you go, that is not nice, that is not nice at all, and look at them blitzing me. And look at me shotgunning my own team. Come on, really? Not even once. Okay, not even once, gotcha. Yeah, 100% I'm hitting my own girls, sorry, my own cat girls. Holy shit, yeah. This isn't good. So I think what's happening here is I'm actually hitting the craft. I think I'm actually hitting the craft instead of, let's see. Yep. 100% I'm hitting the craft instead of the person standing inside of it. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. So Liquid Narcissa is gonna get liquidated, which is incredibly unfortunate. Well, since we're now going for an all-out warfare, which I kind of wanted to avoid up until this point, well, shit. Yeah, so we're gonna get shot in our side here and it's gonna hurt quite a bit. Fuck. Oh, okay. Didn't know that he could just walk past me. Maybe I'm just worried over nothing, you know? Maybe it's not as bad as it seems. Then again, every single time I would say that, something bad will happen. So there is also that issue. Just die already. Why won't he die? See, this is the problem with just running too heavy on shotguns. You're weird, you can get them alive. Okay, so here's the problem, right? If I try to get them alive and we all die, then there's no point in getting them alive. I don't feel confident enough to try and get them alive, so I'm not gonna take this insane gamble trying to get them alive at the cost of my gals. It's something I've had to learn the very hard way, with people continuously dying on me. So I'm trying to play it safe. It will be fine, yeah, so that's a bit of a stretch. I don't think you'll live that long. I don't think you'll live that long at this rate. Look at this. Guys. Guys, please. Just kill it. This is why you shouldn't be sniping with shotguns. I don't have enough time units to deal with both of them. Besides, necropirates aren't worth anything. Though I do need to take one alive, just for research purposes. I don't like where this is going, by the way. Oh yeah. There's one below me. Alright, research purposes I said, right? Seriously? Okay, forget the research purposes. Survival purposes first. Swear to God, this cat is driving me mental. It would be nice if they decided to bleed out though, I'll admit. That thing will probably hurt me. We'll see. Oof. Yeah, there you go. It did hurt me again. More healing is required. I'm starting to think that I should just let RNG decide whoever gets to live, whoever gets to die. This is getting painful. Yeah, it's just a scratch missing half my body parts. Look at that. Nasty Mia is gonna be out for several weeks. No idea how to subdue him. Wow, okay, you know what? Screw this guy. He can still saber the living crap out of me. I should not forget that. I almost did. Alright. He will bleed out. He can bleed out in like 5 turns, or he can bleed out in 50 turns. There is no telling how long it will take for him to bleed out. That's kind of like my main issue here. There you go. Well, we've got our hostage. We had to kill 18 of them. Wow. I think our craft position was really bad. That part really did hurt quite a bit. Also, shit. Holy shit, wait, what? Hold on. What does actually give me? It's the smelly rags. Isn't it? I guess. Take credit. No. You weren't on the mission, you can't take credit, right? How it works? Why do you don't get money from them? Alright, have you seen how much storage capacity these things take up? Like, it's 2.5 per rack. These things are heavy. Sure, I can use it for a smelly hermit outfit to recruit a free gal, but we haven't gotten any free gals. But I might be able to juggle some things around because we only have one of them. Let's see. Aye aye. Storage space exceeded. It will require me to sell another set of big rocks. Lots of big rocks, matter of fact. We'll sell 5 smelly racks. More soylent. More big rocks. More big rocks. Okay, there you go. So we'll have roughly about 100 left. No more room in prison. Ho ho ho, see you later. You think so, but I still could have built a second base. Best kind of friend, lickety split chocola. Yeah, you guys have been busy. Not the ho. Ho ho ho. Alright, so from one mission on to the next. Let's hope that this one will be a bit quicker. I am gonna pull out my advisors, I'm gonna pull out my space heroes. Actually, Snotty Puck. And Istar. Yeah, should be fine. Who else do we have? Probably Flora McNubb. Horrifica Langkamp. I don't know. I don't know. Probably, yeah. Maybe. I'm trying to think how I will play this mission. Normally I will go with stealth, but since drifters are snipers, they will shoot me. I can also go with armored stealth, but yeah. Okay. I'll take one gal with me, 2 cat girls in camo paint. Oh, this is hurting me so much. Camo at least will give us some camouflage. Let's do this. Hope we arrive during nighttime. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I forgot about the freezing cold here. There's no way I can negate this. No way I can negate freezing cold. Oh, my cat girls, yeah. Shit. Ah, well, fuck. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Shit. It's not good though. Oh, really? Something is shooting me. Right off the bat, and I can't see them. That's not good. Oh, hi. Ohio. Whoa, calm down there, whoever just shot me. Calm the hell down. We're not even gonna grenade. That's more like it. That's more like it. Oh, that was fun. Let's do it again. I killed somebody somewhere. That was funny. Always gives me a good laugh. That also gives me a good laugh. Hmm? Yeah, no, that troublemaker I'm not gonna be able to hit. So at least everybody got experience. I'm thinking of maybe trying to grab some things and just skedaddling, because there is no way we're gonna be able to just stick around forever here. Like doggos will just prevent me from finishing this mission under 20 turns. Ah, speak about the devil. Must admit. Oh, really? Okay, let's move a bit aggressively, see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Right. Stun does not kill you that easily. It's not the stun I'm worried about, it's the health damage. That is something that could actually kill me that easily if you're not careful. I can at least negate Flora's issues a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. It also, by the way, you're also allowed to hold this in your hand, right? Maybe that's what the cat girls should be doing, holding this in their hands. Maybe a few grenades. Jesus! Ranger Danger March? No, I take it back! A rapid shotgun right in the back of the head! Ah, thanks. Thanks, guys. You're the best. What would I do without you? What would I do without you? Okay. Unbelievable. You know, you don't pay attention to these people for 5 seconds and they start shooting each other in the back of the head. It's really makes me question my team. I saw that, by the way. Really makes you question the integrity of your team. I'm just wondering if I can like hold this in my hand and just be happy. Shouldn't do it in the belt. The belt is a bad idea. Yeah, now the question is, do I actually pursue this or do I just pull out? I'm kind of tempted to wanting to pursue this. It's kind of the thing. Then again, I already took a shotgun to the back of the head when I talked about pursuing stuff. And the dog is gonna maul us, isn't he? Not yet. Not yet. Problem solved. Okay, that is quite unfortunate. Ah, see? I knew I'm not crazy. I personally will be a bit happier if I actually killed the guy. Just personal preference, really. I'm gonna forget about the blade when we start to leave. I know I am 100% crazy. Not like that has killed me before, right? Oh wait. Yeah, about that. Okay. So he unfortunately doesn't know where I am. I took that as the acceptable risk. There, and then we pop his brains out, and we pop his brains out. It doesn't even matter. It really doesn't even matter in the end how quickly I kill them. I'm still gonna be stuck having to deal with the doggos. Can I tell you how many doggos I've killed? I've killed 2 doggos. No, 1 doggo. I've only killed 1 doggo. Don't shoot each other in the back of the head again, please. That shot is dangerous. It's incredibly dangerous. Another doggo. I'm gonna forget about my Sudoku blade as well. By the way, if I step in the light and they spot me like that, they can still shoot at me, which is gonna be trouble. Should not be doing this. Oops. I was kinda hoping that would have been a kill. I was also kinda hoping that would have been a kill. Ranger danger, by the way. Ranger danger. Very much aware of that. Okay, well, Let's just keep pushing for the time being. He will panic. There is no guarantee for that, so I'm trying to play it safe. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, bit iffy. Keep in mind, after they panic, they get a resolve boost or morale boost, so there's no guarantee they always panic after a panic, unless their morale is really garbage. As far as I remember, at least. Hey, troublemaker. Doggo, doggo, doggo. 2 doggos. Okay, the second doggo is actually gonna be a nightmare to get, but he's doable. He's very much doable. Let's pop this doggo. There we go. Let's stop running, because I've been blitzkrieging, like... God damn it, it's another doggo. Blitzkrieging like crazy. Little to show for it. That will teach her. That will put her in place. And we keep pushing. I should not isolate one of my cat girls, which is what I'm currently doing. So I'm gonna move both of my problematic cat girls in one direction, which is also not something I should be doing. I definitely should have one of them take a, there we go, continual refreshment. I should take a second one. And we'll start moving over there in a bit. Laura moved, Yerlik has done his thing, Koppler, so 2 doggos, we know of 2 doggos. True, that's very good point there, Dan. Anything related with drones is 100 times worse than doggos. Good. They're the worst, they're the fucking worst. Especially when they're flying and you can't see them, because they're just flying above the trees. And then they just kind of pop up from a corner and kill you. That, or they killed your melee people and you just can't kill them anymore, because you don't have melee. Oh, sorry, ranged. You only have melee and you can't kill them anymore. Oh, no. Crying out loudly, just die. Okay, nothing to be concerned about, citizen. Nothing to be concerned about, citizen. Alright, well, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna fucking hurt. And there's a doggo in the back of... Yeah, there's one doggo in this area, and there's this doggo. And I can't kill the doggo even with like 3 or 4 people, which means that that doggo is actually gonna kill one of my people. So that royally sucks. Just how it's gonna be for now. Oh yeah, now I see it. Okay, so that means we're gonna lose 2 people. Oh, the doggo bled out! Help! The doggo bled out! Or is bleeding out. Alright, that means we have 1 more doggo to worry about. Oh, and a brigand. Back. Stay back, stay back, 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 back. Bad doggo. Alright, so we've just found 3 doggos. That is actually quite incredible. This, by the way, is why I did the double split. Find any stragglers on this side that need to be terminated. With prejudice. Okay. He's fine. Brigand is up next. Huh. Bit easier than expected. Good, very good. That's the guy I was after, and then there should be another doggo in this particular section. There he is. Wow, he was hiding, little bastard. I don't feel confident that I got that. I just want to back up. Alright. Good. Keep panicking. We're just hunting doggos. That is bad. I think my cat crows are gonna die. I think my cat crows are gonna die. Good. Not good. Ah. He ran in round 3, that's cute. So they are targeting my cat crows. I'm happy about that. Seriously? Okay, 3. Alright guys, I give up. Game 1. I did not notice that I did not have ammo. And now I'm gonna have to pay for that. All I've left is a shotgun. Way to go, Snotty Puck. There was another one shooting me from down here. Not quite there yet. It's just a regular brigand. Okay, really should be using grenades here. But yeah, this doggo is actually gonna kill somebody. Oh, fuck. Oh, that sucks. That was a really well placed grenade. That's gonna hurt. Probably is gonna straight up kill 2 people, Flora and Kirk. Shit. Or Yerek. We lost Yerek. Huh, not yet. Well, also, I guess I'm really lucky it fell here and not on one of these 3 tiles, because otherwise we'd all be boned. So touche. I think it was the brigand, by the way, who threw it. Oof. Ah, shit, I have nothing against that. He's gonna die from overstun. Nothing I can do against it. Yeah, I should have probably brought a thingamajig with me. I can attempt to scour their corpses. See if maybe I can find something useful, but at this point, it's a lost cause. Only one doggo left, yeah, good luck finding him. So the last doggo is in this section. Or up this section. Huh, hello doggo. Anyways, there's probably another doggo in this section, or that section. There is a possibility. Is there a possibility? Actually, hold on. There's a tiny possibility that Attenbear can save us. I think one of these people might drop Attenbear. But that's a wild gamble that I'm not willing to make. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose one of our two bug guys. That's what a grenade does to you. That's what a grenade does to you. Bingo, that guy right there. I'd love to lob out a grenade, but it won't do anything. Just like shooting like that, didn't do anything at all. I tried to save him. That's, I think, all that matters, right? That I tried to save him. Good. Not good. I also wonder if it's the troublemakers that are preventing a total morale break. I know that they have a hard time breaking. Well, there you go. There you go.
What the?
Yep. He's still alive, surprisingly enough. Wow. Like freaking clockwork. A random Attenbear has appeared. Ho ho ho! Ho ho! I can't believe it. Are you willing to get back up? Oh my god, he got back up and look at that. One more turn, he probably would have died there. And he's probably still gonna be suffering from stun damage just based on how wounded he is, but it's a good start. Well, what can I say? All my fate has been eroded by years of gameplay. That Drifter is a problem. Yeah, out of ammo, I noticed. Way too late, I noticed. She has panicked, but I want her to die, so she's not in my back. I don't need to worry too much about her. I doubt I'd be able to hit him. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I never went to check on the cats as they're tearing the place down, did I? Back. He's still going insane, that's really good. Drifter up there. Really gotta kill the Drifter. Yep. So I will need to look for a second bear. There we go. Pacifier. No, 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 no. I do not care about... Hey, look, it's a second Atom Bear. Great. Next turn, we will probably help the Purrsenal up. Beautiful. Okay. Survival over captures, by the way. If I can find the last doggo, that'd be fantastic, but survival over captures. Especially dipshits like him. Where is that last doggo though? That really bothers me. Where's the last doggo? Watch him have snuck behind me and he just pops out and whacks us. That's kind of what I'm expecting at the moment. We'll see. Nice. Okay. Have a beer. 100% that the doggo's here. That the doggo must be here. Though I will need to send some backup. Notice that our freshness is practically gone. Oru? You mean Flora? I should actually be doing a back check. Killed many people. Ooh, right. I should also make sure that my cat girls don't go KO. Oh, hi. You're closer by than I'd like. Swear to God, these cats. Not talk about my cat girls here for once. Okay, final frontier. Let's go. We have a doggo, I repeat, we have a doggo. I can't believe we actually made this. I'm speechless. I am completely speechless. I fucked up. I fucked up big time. But here we are. Wow. With 9 enemies remaining. Some reactions, some accuracy. Pretty good overall. Ah man, I did let the greed get the better of me though. I did let the greed get the better of me. Bag it and let's get out of there. Okay, I'm gonna deal with these cats. This is actually getting a bit ridiculous. Give me a second. Right, there we go. They think the entire world is their oyster and they can do whatever they want to do. Don't 100% agree with that. I guess we just kick out the people that we captured, which I'm perfectly fine with. Just need to do more interrogations, but we'll get down to that eventually. Let's get some more pistol clips. And then be on our way. Yeah, best kind of friend. Look at these condemnations, by the way. They're pretty sweet. Street Fighter, look at that. Angel Fluff, veteran, public enemy. Patient, Ice Cold Killer, best kind of friend. Blood Widow. Yeah, Esther deserves a Blood Widow. Killing 11 in a mission. Black Widow, Murderer, Professional, Psycho, Soft Target, Bane of Bandits, Trigger Happy. Shell Shock, Super Size, Sleeping Beauty, and Mastery. And our lovely friend did manage to survive. Yarek. Hope the Locknars against the Sky Ninjas, right? I should be able to do that at this point, fighting the Sky Ninjas. I'm not too worried about it. Believe it or not, I'm not too worried about it. But guess what? I can't reach them. Even if I put in the battery, I will not be able to reach them. Because of South America. Let's quickly do this one as well, and then we'll have all of those missions checked off. Wounded for 31 days, I'm aware of that. Nasty Mia was wounded for 54 days, by the way. Oof. Yarek for 65. Okay, well, we won't be seeing him back anytime soon. Oh wow, all my cats are starting to get starting to hurt quite a bit. Okay, so let's get that going. I want to know what we need for Medibay. Oh, Medbay. Oh. Is it the Medibay? Am I crazy? Sick bay! Ah, thank you, that one, Captain. Alright. It's a sick bay that we're looking for. I should research this ASAP. We need it, like, yesterday. Let's make a note about it. Because the current researchers I also want to keep rolling, right? That's not research. This is. Yeah. That's not happening. This is way over higher prio. 5. We don't on 5 days. I'll slap 2 more on it for good measure. Actually, I want to keep the researcher going. Well, sucks to be me, I guess. Alright, let's go. This is gonna be reaction training. Spray and pray. Really should update the loadout of the spray and pray one of these days. There's garbage in it. I hate ghouls. I truly do hate ghouls. And Ratman. Seriously? I'm regretting the spray and pray, to be fair. Bet they do too. I wonder if that means that we might also see bloodhounds. Which will be slightly concerning. That's also slightly concerning. Oh, hello there. right in the back. So now I gotta figure out where the hell that shot came from. This is not reaction training, by the way. I thought this was a good reaction training mission, but it turns out not to be. Because of the ghouls and the rat man. They have pretty decent night vision themselves. Slightly worries me. Flora doesn't have any firing to speak of. Let's give her a shotgun. And we just kinda, I guess, gotta wait it out. Whoever has that gun in the back, I do not like them. I think it might actually be a drifter doing drifty stuff. Oh god, there's two of them. Damn. I was secretly really hoping to find the drifter that was shooting me. This is all sort of foobar at the moment. I am really dropping the ball here. I am really dropping the ball here. Oh my god. Oh, that's rough. Rough and bad. Oh, that is so rough and bad. Shit. Okay. I fucked that up, didn't I? Ooh, we got lucky. We got very lucky there. I'm probably playing this too aggressive, which is like the main issue. Which is definitely the main issue. Oh god, there's so many of them. Stop being a little shitty fucking... I swear to... Screw you! Fuck off. Just to clarify, I'm pretty pissed at this red man because it's eating up all my time units. By being a little dipshit. Speaking about little dipshits. There you go, that's what we do with little dipshits. I think Flora is gonna die. Yeah, this is nasty. This is getting really nasty really quickly. I need to reorientate at the moment. Otherwise I might lose a few cat girls. Reorientate, definitely. Okay, so first things first. Flora. Shit. Really? Okay, shit. Only Flora didn't manage to get any experience yet. Oh well. Really should have just gone for a named shot. This is so bad. This is incredibly bad. Yeah, the spray and pray setup is just hurting me at the moment. I should be moving away from it, and I'm just too afraid to do so. Too afraid to do so. Let's do it. Let's fix our sword issue. Let's start with that. I might actually need to deal with the cats again. 1 second. Well, great. The cats are having throwing a tantrum, so to say. Let's hope that nobody's dying over here. If they do, I definitely won't be able to see it. Let's wrap this up. ASAP. Let's wrap it up ASAP. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it. I'm not gonna throw it, I'm just gonna drop it. Oh, can you like just stay dead for like 5 seconds? Just stay dead. Good, very good. He'll stay dead for more than 5 seconds now. Also, I should stop sprinting. And there goes Liquid Narcissus. Yeah, there you go. She's dead. She's dead, and there's nothing I can do anymore to save her. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah. Why did I equip people with a spray and pray loadout? That was dumb. Yeah, she's dead. I just can't save her. It doesn't matter what I do. Oh, she's back up for now? That's good. I mean, for now. But I do want to finish this. Look at that. Look at that pathetic performance right there. That is the issues I'm having. That is the issues I'm having. Very good, very good, very good. And now we press our advantage very aggressively. Don't have ammo for that gun, son of a... Take the blade. Damn, okay, well, I tried. I obviously did try. This is the best I can do. If this is the best I can do and we can walk away from it with just a scratch, I'd be happy. Ooh. Too damn close. I don't like this. I don't like how messy this became in 0.5 seconds. But we, I guess, got lucky. We got lucky. Everybody got experience. That's always a big win. And then we get the hell out of here. Sorry. We get the hell out of here. There you go. Did we even take a prisoner? 2 enemies surrendered even. Fantastic. This is what I mean, like, these type of missions, they're not supposed to go this bumpy, and they did anyways. And that causes issues in the long run, and that's also why I desperately need that medibay. The sick bay. Yeah. It's gonna be very important to reduce our wound time. Yeah, sure, tag in the baggage, take it with us. And then we kick out, what do we even get? We got 2 ghouls. I mean, I'd love to keep all the ghouls, but you know, there's only that much space to go around. And drifters. Ah, we're down 1 first aid kit. Let's make a few more first aid kits. 10 of them should suffice. And then was also suppressed pistol clips again, but we should be receiving more of those in the near future. Veteran, Street Fighter veteran patient high school killer, look at that. And nobody died, so I'll chalk it up as a win. Alright. 6 first aid kits, and then I'd like to make a note about the suppressed ammo clips on ship. And I'm gonna say that's where I'll be wrapping it up for tonight. I'm gonna get some sleep. Still got some cats to deal with as well before they tear the entire place down. And next time we will probably reap the rewards of our personal lab. You're not going for that UFO, maybe tomorrow, but not tonight. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I should probably shoot it down before I forget, shouldn't I? Oh god, there's more than just one. I'll think about it for... Wait a minute, that's not the right save. Did I not save? I did save. I should probably shoot it down, but yeah, that's probably where I'll wrap it up for tonight though. I'll do this quickly, down in a second. And then off, right? Oh, son of a... Yeah, there go the rocks. Hey, wait a minute, we already did this. Okay, I have no idea what I did. Maybe I didn't save at all. That's a bit curious, but that's fine. We'll quickly down this and deal with it next time. But yeah, I do feel like this game got its hooks in me yet again, or we don't deal with it at all because we blew it up. So yeah, I'll definitely be back with more tomorrow. Either way, have a good evening everybody, take care!